Hello. Let's do it again. Let's do live number 2 before noon. Hallelujah. Try to put some face on.
Retirement income.
If you can hear me say hello, I'm going to try my very best to do something with my face. Hi, YouTube. Hi, TikTok and YouTube. All right, let's see what we can do. Can you hear me say good morning? Hello, Amy.
Let's see what we can do.
Turn that down. All right. Good morning. We were live earlier, and it just didn't work out as well as I thought it would. If you can hear me, say holla. What's up, Kathy? All right, we're on YouTube and TikTok, and we're going to have a conversation today about, do you need a viral video to make money? That's what we're going to talk about. So I want you to hang with me for a little bit. Buggas. What a mess. Yesterday's makeup. Hey, Braden, what's up? Listen, Christine got saved today on my live this morning. It was so good. And then I got a violation. I'm telling you, that old devil is not going to win. Can you hear me? Here, let's do this. Thanks, Braden. Chief Nixon. Can you hear me? Yes, you can hear me? All right, I'm going to put my mic on just because I think it sounds better. Good morning. Thank you. Trophy husband? You're a trophy husband? That's funny. Good morning. My name is Jess. I teach people how to make income online. It is better. That mic is so much better. I teach people how to make income online with no following, without viral videos, without follow parties, without grow lives. Hey, Paige. Thank you, sweetheart. I've been doing this for 19 months, and I talk about Jesus. So I love that you can stay and hang. This is live number 2. Thank you, Ariel. I went live early this morning, like 7:30. Sweet little lady named Christine accepted Jesus Christ as her Lord and Savior on my live this morning. Praise the Lord. And then I got a dang old violation. So we're going to try it again. If you can hang out with me, put hang out. Stay with me, share my live, heart the screen, all the things. I do make income online and talk about Christ. I do believe you can do both. I did not think that you could. But I am proven wrong every day because I'm going to let Christ lead. Amen. And for so long, I tried to hide it and not talk about it, or what's the word I want to look for? I'm not quite sure. I believe, right, Kathy? For a long time, I was only talking about making income, and I wasn't sharing Christ. And I didn't think I could do both, but you can. And that's why I teach people. I bought 5 digital marketing courses. I spent over $3,000. The 6th digital marketing class changed my life, and I know it was the Lord answering my prayer. That's all there is to it. If you're brand new watching me, say hi. Tell me what state you're in. I live in West Virginia. My name is Jessica. I live in a double-wide trailer. I've been saying it for months, 19 months. I'm not fancy. I don't want a Land Rover and a big fancy house. I'm just thankful that my bills are paid and I can teach other people how to do it with social media. Amen. I don't need big flashy things. I just want whatever the Lord has for me. Do you guys feel that way? Do you feel like you were just made for something more? We are, what's up, Carrie? We're live on YouTube and TikTok. So if you're on YouTube, say replay, say live, say what's up. Listen, in my head, I didn't think you could make an income and be a testimony for the Lord. There is a lot of people that make income online lots of different ways, right? It's 2025. It's not the same as MySpace and AOL chat rooms anymore, is it? You can do TikTok shop and creator rewards, and you can sell candles on Etsy and all the things and make Canva stuff. And I was in a hamster wheel of confusion on how to make income online. Have you guys ever been there? Good morning, Pixie. Thank you so much. I was in a hamster wheel of confusion. Have you been there, David? I searched, looked, begged. Yes, Annie is there now. Okay, that's where I was. So for 8 months, I bought 5 digital marketing courses in a span of 8 months. I spent a little over $3,000, you guys, trying to figure out what the heck digital marketing was. Okay. I followed creators that told me to put a link in my bio. They didn't teach me how to make videos. Tay, do you feel that way now? I bought a bunch of stuff where the creators just told me that I didn't have to do anything. I even tried TikTok Shop, and that didn't work for me. I didn't make $7,000 overnight and buy a Tahoe. Can I get an amen? I needed a way. Hey, Cindy. I needed a way. I was working a full-time job then, and I needed something to teach me that didn't require me to be glued to my phone. Right, Carrie? It didn't require me to change my testimony, but taught me skills, okay? Digital marketing courses, digital marketing programs, digital marketing people are a dime a dozen, yes or no? At every street corner, at every, hey girl, hey, at every thumb flip, somebody else making income that calls herself an expert online. Do you agree with that? Annie, I love that you followed me, and I appreciate you're here. I was very overwhelmed, and I kept watching all these people that made income online. They made it look easy. They called themselves an expert. They had one viral video. They were selling digital products, and they wouldn't help me. I spent $3,000 on courses. I got no aftercare. I wasted a ton of my dollars. I needed help. So I want to talk to you about 3 things today. What's digital marketing? How can you start it with no idea, no experience, and no followers? And what is an online mentor? Those are the 3 things I want to talk to you about today. So if you can, what's up, girl? Thank you for the gifts. You're so sweet. If you can say with me, put a 3 in the chat. Okay. I don't care if you do what I do. I would love for you to do what I do. I want to explain to you why I think the course and the program that I'm using is different. And I want to explain to you the difference with people that call themselves experts. Okay. Carrie right now could have a viral video, and by tomorrow she could call herself a digital marketing expert or a content creator, and she could persuade you to buy her digital marketing course and not know a thing about social media. Do you agree with that? That's what you see now. You have no idea who's real. SWC 2.0. Yes. I don't think it has the mentoring that Legacy has. And I'll explain to you the differences, I think, later, or we can chat. Is that what you're doing now? I bought the regular SWC 3 years ago, and I'm certain it's changed a lot since then. Good morning. If you're brand new, tell me what state you're at. What state are you in? Where do you live? My name is Jess. I live in West Virginia. I teach people how to make income online. I am not fancy. Good for you. Maybe you'll do great with it. It's wonderful. I needed more coaching. I needed more help. I'm kind of a slow learner. So for me, I just needed more help. Right now, if you're watching me, I teach people how to make income online. No followers. What the heck is digital marketing? I live in West Virginia. I live in a double wide trailer. You don't need viral videos. You don't need grow lives. You don't need follow trains. I would rather have 5 followers that like me, that actually want to follow me, than 5,000 that just follow me because I had a viral video. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel that deeply. I would rather Katie come to me and follow me willingly because she wants what I have to say, rather than 5,000 followers that just follow me from a follow train, right? How many of you have seen somebody's viral video and maybe you follow them, but you have no idea what they stand for? Maybe they had like 1 million views on that video, so everybody else was following them, and you really don't have any idea why they're on social media. That's my thing. Like, you don't need viral videos to make income. You need a mentor, Annie. You need a mentor. Annie, have you bought digital products? Have you bought digital courses? Are you trying to do TikTok Shop? Tell me what you got going on. So there's 40 people in the room. Tell me what state you guys are all in. Carrie, Annie, Tay, where do you live? I live in West Virginia. It's rainy today. I do not call myself an expert. Tennessee, TikTok Shop. Yep. So Minnesota, what's up? Annie, I tried TikTok Shop. Hi, Alabama. I used to have an aunt that lived in Montgomery, Alabama. I was watching someone talk about SEO. Yep. SEO is system engine optimization. South Africa, what's up, Carrie? You need to learn system engine optimization. Tay, you're kidding me. I live in Taylor County. I live very close to Morgantown in West Virginia. System engine optimization will get your videos categorized. I actually did an entire program on that, Tay. I have a digital program about system engine optimization. Okay, 48 people on here. Say hi. Tell me where you're at. Tell me what you're doing. What are you doing?
It's raining.
I thought you were going to help your dad.
I did.
Man, I just broke this.
And it's with the Browns.
If you're going to hang out, you can shut the door. If you're staying inside.
For a few minutes.
I think I just broke this. All right, shut my door. Thank you. Love you. No, I have no idea what that is. I've had hundreds of viral videos. I've coached people how to have growth without viral videos. I've coached people how to make income online that have never even made a video. How many of you right now watch TV and play on your phone? How many of you binge watch TV of an evening after work and scroll on your phone? I will tell you if you stay close, sister. Will anybody admit that you're on your phone more than you need to be? Maybe you're watching Netflix. Maybe you're scrolling. If you're sending reels to your friends, you can be making income. Annie, if you're doing TikTok shop, how much income are you making? How much growth are you seeing? There's a lot of people that do TikTok shop. I feel like TikTok is like a infomercial because every other video on my feed is a TTS. You can put it on your TV and scroll. That's right. Okay. I do not do TikTok shop, and I make 5 figures a month. I don't want to do TikTok shop. I'd like to learn how to do it, but I don't. Yeah, it's blah, right? Okay. TikTok shop depends on you to click the orange cart. Right now, if you have ever clicked somebody's orange cart, put a 1 in the chat. Maybe it was this mascara. I bought this mascara from TikTok shop. I bought this from somebody. It cost me $25, right? Did I get $25? Did the lady that sold this to me get $25? Somebody tell me. Hello. I love my dog. I know I've talked to you before, but I forget your name. Right now, I bought this on TikTok shop. It was $25. Did the lady that made the video that I bought this from, Margie? No. Okay. So I realized, Darla, I should remember that. User 344, what's your first name? I don't want $3 and $4 from TikTok shop. I want life-changing income. Right, Christy? I was made for more than an hourly wage. I was made for more than sharing reels with my husband just to see what his reaction was. I was made for more than sitting at night binge watching Netflix. Right, Tay? I realize TikTok shop is huge and everybody's doing it. But what if I could teach you how to be on your phone less and make more money? How many of you right now are trying to do TTS? Right now, tell me if you're trying to do TikTok shop. What if I taught you how to make less videos, but potentially make more income? Okay, so what the heck does that even mean? Because that's what got me. If you're dependent on TikTok shop, you're dependent on views, correct? Are you dependent on this one platform to make you income? Are you depending on somebody to view your video and to click your cart? You don't have a way to follow up with them. You don't have a way. If you lose your TikTok, do you have a way to follow up with your 5,000 followers? If you get banned, do you have a way to follow up with those people? Yes or no? Right now, if I'm doing TikTok shop and I'm selling these hair bows and I lose my account, am I going to be able to follow up with you? Nope. Nope. On a rope. Okay. Hear me out. I'm going to teach you how to get people's email addresses. Okay. Right now, I need your email and my website. Okay. Darla, right underneath of my name is my website, therealjesscox.com. Hear me out, all you TikTok shop people. I lost this account in February for 21 days. Have you ever seen somebody permanently lose their TikTok account? I did for 21 days in February. And I made $10,000 because I have your email address. Yep. Tay, if you go to click somebody's TikTok shop and your phone rings, do you have a way to follow up with them? Did they get your email address? If you wanted to buy this hair straightener from me and your phone rang and your mom called and you got distracted, did you give me your email address? Can I follow up with you? For all of you people that are doing stand stores or TikTok shops, if you are not collecting email addresses, you are going to spin your wheels. If you're with me, say hello. 48 people in here. You've got to be too quiet. You got to spice it up. If you're depending on an orange cart or a stand store or somebody to view your videos, you will spin your wheels. If you're not collecting email addresses, how am I going to follow up with you, Tay? Tell me in the chat. How am I going to follow up with you if you're not collecting my email address? Oh, man, my hair's a mess. What's up, Mandy? Right now, digital marketing is on every side of the street. Everybody I know is a digital marketer or a TikTok shop expert. Do you agree with that statement? Everybody I see is doing programs that I don't understand. Everybody that I see is going viral overnight and buying new Tahoes. They are dependent on viral videos. Hey, Paula. I'm going to whiten my teeth while we're online. Is that okay? Hey, Jane. I got to Zoom at noon. And it needs done. And I might take my daughter school shopping today. Okay. How many of you are brand new? If you are brand new, this is the first time you've ever watched me put new. Potential buyer. I don't know what you mean, Tay. I forget what I asked you. Listen. New. Brand new. Okay. Tay is new. Jane is new. In 2023, Brianna, I started researching how to make money with TikTok shop with digital marketing. Jessie, that's my name. It's nice to meet you. I was in a hole of confusion. Have you ever been there? Yes or no? I followed these people. I thought I needed viral videos. I thought I needed followers. I literally was so confused on how to make income online. Have you ever been there? Anybody ever been there? Thanks for the follow, Jess. I appreciate you, sister. I was very confused. I was busy with a full-time job, and we still could not make ends meet. Is anybody there right now, Jane? How many of you work a full-time job and you are not financially where you thought you would be at this age of your life? I was 41. Boogers. I was 41 when I started this. I thought I would be somewhere different at age 41. 33. Brianna's 33. I was homeschooling my daughter, working a full-time job. My husband was 12-hour shifts. I was not, what's up, buddy? I was not where I thought I would be. Okay? I thought TikTok was a dancing app. I didn't understand digital marketing. I didn't have any followers. I didn't know what to do. Anybody else? If you are doing this and sending videos to your friend or to your husband, you could be making money. The problem is you don't know what's real, right? 56, you don't know what's real. You don't know who to trust. You don't know where to start. And quite frankly, you're confused. Anybody else? Am I hitting the nail on the head? Let's share and heart the screen. Okay. Thanks, sister. I want to explain to you what digital marketing is, how you can start it. You do not need a bunch of followers, but you do need a mentor. Okay? You need to learn all the ways, or you're going to be spinning the wheels. You need to collect email addresses. Oh, my connection. I think it might be the rain. Am I cutting in and out? I have Starlink on the roof and it's raining. Carrie, how does it sound? Okay. All of you new people. Have you ever started something and got super excited? Like going to the gym or eating low carb and eating healthy? And then within a week or 2 weeks, it dwindled and dwindled and dwindled. Anybody else? How many of you have gotten super excited to go for a walk every day after work, but then it was too hot, but your feet hurt? Maybe you didn't have a friend to go with you, right? Okay. So to me, the Legacy Builder program to me is that accountability partner that I've needed my whole life. Anybody else in Legacy feel that way? To me, it's I have to get my training every day so I know what to do. It is a new habit. It's my new accountability partner. It's the fact that Liz asked a question and I knew the answer, so I was going to help her. You guys feel that way? By the way, if you're in Legacy Builder, I am doing a Zoom at noon in my community that's completely free. If you guys want to be on it, send me a message in the school. Digital marketing confused the heck out of me. What's up, Ange? Okay. How many of you remember MySpace and AOL chat rooms? Anybody? How many of you had a MySpace and you got to play with the colors? It is extremely supportive. I agree. How many of you remember AOL, MySpace, AOL chat rooms, and MySpace? Right, Jane? Okay. Do you know all those years ago that was digital marketing? Do you know that? Darla, do you know that every time you delete an email from Amazon Prime, you are a product of a digital marketing program? Did you know that? Uh-oh, I unplugged my light. Do you know that digital marketing has been around for years and years, but now it's just super popular and it's everywhere and all these skinny, pretty, little, beautiful girls are doing it and I don't understand it, so I don't know what to do. Am I right, Darla? Do you know that digital marketing is anything that you're doing on a social media device? Digital marketing is an email that you get from Amazon or Temu. I got my teeth things in. Hope that's okay. Digital marketing is you get an email from Texas Roadhouse that says, hey, your birthday's coming up. Here's a 10% off coupon. That's digital marketing. How many of you participate in something digital marketing every single day? Of course you do. The difference is I have a digital class that gives you daily instruction and teaches you. You're so funny. I have a digital marketing class that teaches you every day with instructions, that gives you tips on how to make income online, that gives you websites. Hey, Larry, that gives you a website, that gives you an email system, that gives you a daily video, that gives you a daily Zoom. If you're brand new here, I need your email address. Send me a private message or click my face twice and you'll get my email address. Okay? All of you new people, you go do TikTok shop, go do your stand stores. But if you're not collecting email addresses, you're going to be spinning your wheels waiting on somebody to view your video or waiting to go viral. You don't need viral videos. You need step-by-step daily instructions on how to make income online. You need online mentors. You need a website. You need a funnel system. And you need Zooms to get on so people can help you. Yes or no, if you agree. I did TikTok shop. I was thoroughly confused. And I would sell one product and I would make $3 or 85 cents. I don't want 85-cent kind of income, Jane. I want life-changing income. So in 2023, I started buying digital products. In 2023, I started looking at how to make income online with digital products. If you've ever searched in the search bar of YouTube or Google or TikTok, how to make digital products or how to make money online or how to make income with digital marketing, put me in the chat. Hey, girl, if you've ever searched that before, what if I gave you a website with the funnel system so you could collect people's email addresses and they started buying your products while you were asleep, or they started buying your products while you were at the lake? We went to the lake yesterday. How many of you love to go to the lake? I made income on the lake. I didn't even have service. I didn't do a video. I didn't post anything. I wasn't on my phone. Brianna, I used to sell 31, Pampered Chef, Avon, Mary Kay. Do you guys remember those products? Anne Marie. Do you guys remember those? Do you remember Mary Kay parties? Do you remember 31 parties or Pampered Chef parties? Do you guys remember that? That's what I used to sell, Brianna. Right now, when you start Legacy Builder, you get 4 products that you don't create. You get a website that you did not create. You get emails that you don't have to write. And you get daily training to teach you how to make income online. I have never once asked anybody to buy my product, Brianna. I've never done a group party. I've never said, hey, I saw you liked my story. Will you watch my video? We teach people how to come to you. Right, Karen? Not a Karen, I love it. We teach you how to post videos here on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. We teach people how to post ads without showing your face. We teach you how to make digital products. We teach you how to do all the things on social media so people watch you willingly. How many of you have followed me from this live? Brand new, first time you watched me, you followed me. My desire is for the Lord to help other people because he allowed this to change my life. Right, Tay? My desire is for the Lord to allow you to put your guard down so you can see that there are other people. You're not new here, Manny. My desire and my prayer is that the Lord allows you to see that not everybody just wants to get rich from your income. Not everybody wants your pennies in their pocket, and there are people that want you to explain, that want to explain to you the different ways. Yay! I love it. I'm proud of you, Karen. I bought my 6th digital marketing class. I had tried TikTok Shop, and I made a brand new account, and I've made almost $500,000 from posting 3 videos a day, from going live, and from listening to training every day. Those are the 3 things that are non-negotiable every single day. What's up, Victoria? Every day. The problem for me was I had shiny object syndrome, but it was a confused shiny object syndrome. Have you guys ever been there, Tay? Tay, I think you're now there now, and Jane. I was following all these people that had thousands of followers, and they were like, you need to buy this, and you need to put the link up here, and this is what you should do because this is what I did. Who is there right now? Because that's where I was. I kept doing it. I put over $3,000, right? $3,000 of courses on my credit card because the people that I was following, they didn't care. Yes. Of course, I have PayPal. They didn't care. They just wanted me to buy their course, so their numbers went up. Right, Melissa? So my husband sat me down, and he's like, listen, I think this doesn't work. We need to do something else. I'll go get another job. I'm like, nope, I'm going to make it work. That was almost 2 years ago. Legacy Builder. If you've heard of it, put yes. If you've never heard of the Legacy Builder program and the digital growth community, put no. Great, Leanne. I love it. I love to help you. I've been here 19 months. I have a mentorship program, plus you get daily videos. Okay. Legacy Builder was my 6th digital course. I have not done anything since then other than create my own products because it taught me how to do that. It's step by step. How many of you need daily step by step, right? Ange, Melissa, Jessie, Tay, and Jane. Okay, Leanne, I needed step by step. When you purchase the Legacy Builder program, you get a website. How many of you right now have put your email in my website? Anybody? Right, Manny? Right underneath of my name. When you click my face twice, you're going to get my website, The Real Jess Cox. You get a website like that, Melissa. Amy, you get a website. How many of you know how to make a website? Anybody? Heck no. Do you know how to make a product that I will want to buy from you, Amy? Do you know how to make training so once I buy your product, you can teach me? Do you know how to make a funnel system? So once Melissa gives me her email, I can email Melissa every day for a month, and she's going to want to buy my product. Do you know how to do that? Do you know how to train every day thousands of other people that want to make money too? Who knows how to do that? Anybody? Let me ask you if you can do this. All of you people that said nope. Can you make a 7-second video? Can you record yourself fixing your hair for 7 seconds, Melissa and Angie and Tay? Angie says yes. Can you put words over the screen that says, I needed a way to make income, but I was so lost until I found a daily class that's helping me. Can you do that, Jane? Maybe I haven't tried because I'm unsure. I get it, Melissa. That's where I come in. Making videos is my superpower. I dare you to binge watch my content when we're done. I've been saying the same thing for 19 months and I've made almost $500,000. I'm not changing it up. I just teach people how to make videos that aren't crap and that people actually want to watch, right? Could you make that 7-second video and put words over the screen in the morning before you leave for work? Put 7 in the chat if you can do that. You've already watched me. What are you waiting for, sister? I'm opening up 3 private spots for the month of August. They'll be taken probably before the day's up. If you've watched me for any amount of time, I'd get your hand in my spot. Private spot, let's chat. Okay, Melissa? Can you watch a training video every day, Jane, that's less than 10 minutes? Can you listen to it on the way to work? I think to yesterday's, I'm going to look it up right now with 6 minutes. Can you listen to it on the way to work? My phone is so dirty. Here, let me find it. I got to watch the time. I have a Zoom at noon. Okay. Classroom. Daily training. We're on day 69. It's loading. Nope. I think it's my Wi-Fi. This video is 5 minutes long. How many of you can listen to that in the car on the way to work? Amy? Jane? Larry, I think you're a spammer. All right. Can you listen to that training? Okay. 7-second video, training video. Can you make a 30-second video? Jane and Tay, how old are you? Tell me how old you are. Before you get out of the car to go to work, or maybe at home before the kids wake up, you posted your 7-second video and you listen to your training video. Can you make a video, Tay, to save for later that says, I can't be the only mom in her 30s that's trying to make income online but has no idea where to go. And I started TikTok Shop and I started all this crap. And then I found a digital class that I get to plug into every day that's teaching me multiple ways to make money online. If you'd like to do that with me, comment learn. Do you think you could do that, Tay? Jane is 52. Melissa is 54. Tay, if you could make those 2 videos and listen to training, you can make money online. Right, Jesse? Melissa, how long have you watched me? You're 54 years old. Jane is 52. Melissa, you've seen me before, I think, by the way you were talking. Could you make a video before you get out of your car to go to work and save it on your phone? You could even make it before you leave your house. You know, you're all fixed up. You got your hair and makeup done. You could even make the video before you leave your house. And you could say, months and months, Melissa. Melissa and Jane are over 50. Could you make a video that says, you're not too old, it's not too late, and you can make income online? My name is Melissa, and I watched a girl make income online for months and months, and I thought it wasn't real. And then I kept listening to her, and now I'm learning too, every day with videos, and I'm learning how to make income online with these little short, tiny videos. If you'd like to do that with me, comment yes. Right, Jane? It doesn't have to go viral. You don't need 10,000 followers. But if you post 7 and 30-second videos like that every day, eventually people are going to start watching you. Right, Melissa? Eventually, Melissa, you've watched me for months and months. You know my dog's name. You know my kid's name. You know me. I didn't make the course. I don't make the website. I don't make the training videos. You get to plug into a living, breathing community of other people that are making income, some a bunch, some not. And you get to go post on whatever platform. Right now, I'm on YouTube and TikTok. And you get to learn how to make income online. Larry is talking to me about crypto over here. So I want to make sure Larry is a real person. By the way, crypto is a scam. And nobody that's a real person will ever message you about it. Got it? Larry, I'm going to put my website. If you want to go check out my program, okay? Poor Larry. Listen, where will you be in 6 months, Melissa, if you just keep watching me? What about you, Jane? The Legacy Builder program is a program that you buy that gives you 4 streams of income, that gives you a website, that gives you an email system, and gives you daily training to learn how to make income online. The Legacy Builder program is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not a guarantee of income. It's a digital class. It is not something that you buy and then sit around and wonder why Jane hasn't made any income because she hasn't done anything. It's a, I'm going to post my 2 videos, I'm going to listen to training, and I'm going to change my life. If you're binge watching a Netflix show, you could be making income. If you're watching me right now at 11 o'clock on a Friday afternoon, I can teach you how to make income. The problem is you don't have a mentor, and you don't think you're good enough, and you don't have any followers, and you don't know where to start, and you don't know what's real, and you don't know what's not. Put yes in the comments because I know you agree with me. Digital marketing is here to stay, my friends. And by the year 2027, it is projected to be a $3 billion a day business. You hear me? By the year 2027, digital marketing is projected to be a $3 billion a day business. Do you think you could post 3 videos a day on this app to get some of that, Jessie, Jane, Tay, Melissa? All right. I have a Zoom in a few minutes, but I want to show you something. There are tons of SPAM. Okay, Jane? Have you ever got a message from somebody wanting to be your sugar daddy or wanting to give you some crypto money or wanting to like cash app you? That's garbage. Okay. So right underneath of my name is my website, therealjesscox.com. Okay. When you click it, you're going to get a thank you page. How many of you have already put your email in there? Put a yes if you have. This is called a capture page. Do you see that? Jane, you'll put your picture there or a picture of your family. Whatever you want to put there, Melissa. This is called a capture page. You get the same capture page, except it will not be pink. Okay? Put your email in that capture page. This capture page has made me almost $500,000. In February, when I lost my TikTok, this is how I made 10K in 21 days. Because Angie put her email, Melissa put her email, Jane put her email, and Tay already put your email in here. Got it? The second page is called a thank you page. You will get a thank you page with a different video. Okay? Click the pink button. See this pink button? All of you that are ready for my private mentorship, click the pink button. This is your website. When you purchase the Legacy Builder course, you get this website for $39. Yes, Larry. When you buy Legacy, you get a $900 course, a $600 course, a $300 course, and a $100 program. So put a 4 in the chat if you're listening. You can be a licensed, certified digital marketer. There are no other programs that have that. You will get 4 programs that become yours, Jane, and nobody ever makes one dime from you again. Right, Melissa? Right, Jessie? I'm going to teach you personally how to make $100, $300, $600, and $900. Hello?
How's it going?
Good. How's it going?
I've got this. I'm on my second trash bag.
Tessa's cleaning her room.
It's bad. I didn't know I had that much crap.
I've been trying to tell you, sister. Tessa, my daughter is going back to it's a private school. The 18th of August. She has not been in school since 3rd grade. We've homeschooled her since 3rd grade. She's going to be a freshman in high school. I'm putting her in private school only because I can afford it from this digital marketing. Praise the Lord, right, Jane? I don't want her in public school. So she's so excited, but we cannot like get school stuff with her room like that. Anybody else? Hey, Raylene. Okay. You get a website like this, Jane. You put your picture on it. You with me so far? Put yes. If you want to start Legacy today, I'll give you $39 after you purchase. I'll pay this for you. Thank you for the follow, McCoy. If you're on my live and you want to get started today, I'll help you get started. Because I believe that we're here because the Lord wants us to stick together. Okay. This is your second pink button. Okay. At the very top, you click the pink button. For all of you that don't have any money, PayPal will let you do installments. And this lime green button will let you go all the way down to $58 a month. How many of you can afford $58 a month? Yes, no, maybe. You can do Klarna for $58. I'm going to pay your fees today. You can be set up by the end of the night with a website, with a funnel system, and all you have to do is start making videos, plug into training, or reach out to me and say, Jessica, it's Melissa. I don't understand. I need help. You're going to get a daily video. You're going to get a Zoom 4 to 5 days a week. You're going to get a 24-hour customer support and a community of other people that are doing what you're doing. And we're going to teach you how to make multiple streams of income. I quit my job of 17 years. And now I mentor people like Melissa that don't have a lot of time, but want to make income online. You don't want to make digital products because you don't know how to do it. And that people are not going to buy it. Right, Melissa? I don't care how knowledgeable you are. If you don't learn how to attract people to you, the most prettiest digital product in the world will not make you any income. You cannot put a link up in your bio and expect people to come and follow you unless you know how to attract people to you. If you don't learn how to work the algorithm, Melissa, what's going to happen? If you don't learn how to work Facebook or YouTube or TikTok or Pinterest or Instagram, you can have all the pretty links you want. But if you don't learn how to get your face in front of somebody else's face, you will never make one dime. You don't need viral videos. You don't need TikTok shop followers. You need to learn how to attract people to you to make good videos. And that's what we teach you. Melissa, I don't know how long you've watched me, but if you want to get started today, I'll pay your fee and I'll give you my mini course for free. In May, I created a course called Simply Viral that has 19 videos, and it teaches you how to make stuff that's not crap on social media and work the algorithm. And I literally will break it down for you how to make good videos. So today, Melissa, I'm going to offer that to you because you have to stop watching. You've got to get your butt out here, sister. Larry, I have not made all this money just because I'm a woman and have blue eyes. I have green eyes, and there are hundreds of men in our community making income. There's Tim, who's 57 years old, and he's made almost $700,000, that has crazy hair and lives in California. There's Dale. I don't know where he lives, but he's made a crap ton of income, and he is a loudmouth just like me. Hundreds of other people making income, men and women alone, old, young. There's a man in our community that's 88 years old that's made income. You do not have to have a bunch of income, right, Paula? You don't have to be fancy. You don't have to have a bunch of followers. You have to have a desire to change your life. You don't have to be man, woman, old, white, black, skinny, fat. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you're watching me right now, could you make those 2 videos I told you about and then put your phone down? If you're watching me right now, Anthony, Eric, I'm sorry, but you're a total SPAM and you have to go. If you're on here, I recommend you go block him right now. Hold your horsey. All right, Melissa, I have to go because I have to teach a class. Where will you be in 6 months? Will you learn how to make income online? Will you have multiple streams? Will you still be spinning your wheels with TikTok shop? Or will you have an online mentor every day that teaches you and tells you and helps you what to do? Where will you be, Melissa, in 6 months? If you're here today and you want to get started with Legacy Builder, I will pay your fee and give you my mini course. You need to tell me if you want to try for the installment plan so I can screenshot your name. I will send you an email if you send me your email address. I won't do it if you don't tell me. I can't stay on long. I've been getting violations out the hoo-ha. I got to get off of here. Plus, I teach a class in a few minutes. All right. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Next time you see me, I'll be here doing the same thing. I've been doing the same thing for almost 2 years. Binge watch my videos. Go to my YouTube channel. I dare you. I'm starting a new job August 1st. I'm so proud of you. Find you somebody online that you can talk to, that you can trust, that you know is going to tell you the truth. Because if not, what's going to happen? You're going to be spinning your wheels over and over and over. If you're in the digital growth community, I am doing a training inside of my community, not digital growth community, at 12 o'clock, so 50 minutes. I have a free community that has free trainings twice a week. What's up, Sarah? If you're brand new, follow me. Put your email in the link in my bio. Stay close. My online mentorship is the kind that doesn't leave people in the dust, the kind that doesn't leave you on red, that you plug into and change your life. I'll say goodbye to YouTube. I'm not